Hello folks, welcome back to the Dark Hollow Garage. So I posted a short about a clunk in the front of my 66 Pontiac, and at first I thought it was a shock. Maybe it came loose or something, or a bolt broke. But it turns out it was the sway bar bushings. So got under there and had a look, and sure enough, for some reason the bolt, and it's a long bolt, is gone. It disappeared, and it bent the brace that goes around the bushing, and the bushing slid down, and she started banging on the frame. So I got some new bushings from Summit Racing, and we're going to be putting them in today. Come check out what I got going on. Let's go. Hey folks, welcome to the Dark Hollow Garage. Now this bushing right here is the factory one, and she's pretty beat. She's had a lot of Tennessee hill driving in her lifetime. It looks to be the factory 66. She pretty wore out, and this is the bent brace that holds it up into onto the frame. This goes around the sway bar. So there's that. Now, we move over here. We got these from Summit Racing. They're not quite as thick around here as the factory one, but I think it might fit on there and not have as much movement and play. We'll just have to find out after we drive her for a while. Now this is what I've come into that I'm going to show you here in a minute. These are the factory screws. However, for some reason, they've gotten loose in the frame. Maybe it's from, the car's 1966. Maybe it's from all the Tennessee hill driving, and that bushing getting twisted and yanked on with that sway bar. And the holes have kind of worn out. And the bolts won't go tight. They actually started stripping. So we're going to have to tap out the frame and put in this longer, or not longer, but larger diameter grade 8 to hold the bushings in place. Alright, so let's head out to the garage and I'll show you what I'm up to. So this is our tap and die set we're going to have to use. And I've already got the one out that I'm going to be using. It's on the tool over by the car, but this is what we're going to make the hole larger with. I'm sure most you guys in your garages are totally familiar with these. But it comes in a kit, and that's the tap. And then underneath is the die sets that have the threads on the inside there. That would be to thread a bolt or a piece of raw round stock that needs to have threads on it or something like that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this with. Alright, so here we are out in the garage. Got her jacked up. This is a tool right here. That's what we're going to use to get those holes larger in the frame. So let me get the camera set up and we'll go after it. Get this finished up. Alright, let's grab this die or this tap and get up in that frame there and get after it. First thing we're going to do, put a little lube on it. Let me move around here and get her up in the hole. Alright, get her started. There we go. Alright, let's make this hole bigger. Fit that grade 8 bolt up in there. Work it back and forth a little bit. going pretty smooth. I can feel it. It's cutting nice. Back and forth a little bit. Clean it. There you go. Boom. Back it out of there. Yeah. Now, we'll do a quick test. This is the new bigger bolt. Looky there. Looky there. Alright, so that hole's ready. Clean off our tool a little bit here. Spray a little bit more lube on it. Psh, psh. A little spritz. Alright, let's get out to this other hole. There we go, she's starting. Get the angle of the dangle proper. Yep, there she goes. She's biting in there. Alright. Wiggle it back and forth a little bit. Ooh, twisted. Come on, baby. Alright. Yep. Yep, feeling good. Feeling good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Oop, I'll bump the camera. Alright, now let me go get that bushing and we'll put it on. Okay, we're back with the bushing. Now these bushings, they're split so that you can get them on there. Pop that over there, flip her around. And these have grease zerks on them. I don't know if you can see that. Get grease zerks on them. We'll grease them here in a minute. The factory ones don't have a grease zerk on them. But with these being polyurethane, if you don't grease them, which these are greasable as you see, they will squeak. Get lined up that hole back there. I'm gonna have to coax it over just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, another day in the shop, right? Here, hang on. Let's find out what's going on here. Alright. Alright, now we'll tighten her up. That's a long bolt. Just like the ones that came out of that factory. Okay, let's get a little grease in these bad boys. And this project will be finished up. Pop the cap off of it here. There we go. Get a little red grease in here. That's about all we're going to need. Where's my rag? There it is. That cleaned off of there. Yeah. There. Put the cap back on. We are good to go. We can do some more Smoky Mountain driving. Hitting them curves. Yeah, baby. Alright. Well, there we have it. Nice brand new sway bar bushings. Sure was weird though when I heard that clunking under there. Going over a bridge where the pavement changes. Ba-bam! I said, geez, I'm losing the shock or something. But just those old bushings. You know, the bolts got, you know, from the shaking of the sway bar and whatever all these years since '66. Tennessee crazy curve driving. Just wore them bolt holes out, I guess. So we just tapped them up to the next size and good to go. Hey, man, appreciate y'all coming in, checking me out today. Catch you next time. Bye.